Hi, welcome to Python Polygon. So the topic of today will is going to be clocks and calendars. Okay. So basically, everyone knows what a clock is and what a calendar is. So a lot of questions come in this. Okay. Sometimes the clock is like not manufactured properly, etc., etc. Okay. A lot of different questions. We'll try and do that. Okay. Here we need to know that in a minute, the minute hand covers 360 degree in 60 minutes, that is 1 hour. Okay, that we know, right? The long hand and the short hand, the hour hand covers 360 degree in 12 hours. Okay. Then in calendars, yeah, we'll come to that in the questions. Fine, the first question, the clock shows 8 a.m. Okay, what time will it be showing if the hour hand rotates by 540 degree? Okay, so we need to analyze this. This is 12 o'clock, imagine. So if this is 9, this will be 8, okay? If this is 8, see, the clock can take a whole rotation and it will still be 8, correct? So 540 minus 360 and it will still be 8 a.m. itself, okay? So that is nothing but 8 and 180 degree, okay? So 180 degree more is left, okay? So 180 degree is nothing but a straight line, right? Exactly opposite. So in a clock, exactly opposite to 8 is nothing but, see, we know 12, 1, 2, 3. 3 will be exactly opposite to 9. That will come here. Okay, so 8 will be exactly opposite to 2. And 7 to 1. 6 to 12. Okay, so 8 will be exactly opposite to 2. And if this is 8 a.m., okay, and then the clock has gone and come to 2 p.m., it's going to be p.m. It won't be a.m. Next question. So in a clock hand, the time is 3:25. Okay, 3 hours 25 minutes. What is the angle between the hour hand and the minute hand? Okay, so to do these questions, we need to understand the exact setting. Okay, so always draw 12, 3 here, and 6 here, and then 9 here. Okay, sometimes there is one trick. Okay, you can take out your wristwatch and make the time that and then see what it's closest to, but not recommended. Okay, so see, at 3 o'clock, the hour hand will be somewhere here, correct? And at 3:25, that will be at the 5. So the minute hand will be here, okay? The hour hand is usually smaller and fatter, okay? So now we need to know, okay? See, if it was only, see, if time was read like this is at 3 and this is at 5, okay, then we could understand what is the degree. But it when it moves to the 25-minute mark, okay, the our hand also is moving, right? So we need to find out the whole angle. Okay, to find out this angle, first we'll just assume the hour hand doesn't move. So if it is 3:25, it's exactly at 3 and exactly at 5. Okay, so if that is the case, then see, 12 hours are divided into 360, like 360 degrees divided into 12 hours. So in between 2 hours, how many degrees are there? Okay, so we cross multiply 2 into 360 by 12. Okay, so this goes 30 times. So there's 60 degree between this. Okay, but the hour hand has moved a little down, correct? So we have to find out how much the hour hand has moved. Okay, to do that, we have one more cross multiplication. See, in 360 degree is covered in how many minutes? Okay, that is nothing but 12 hours, which is 12 into 60 minutes. Okay, so how many degrees is covered in 25 minutes? That is the question. Okay, so here we cross multiply again. 25 into 360 by 12 into 60 is the answer. Okay, so this goes 6 times, this goes 2 times. So 25 by 2 is the degree moved by the hour hand towards the minute hand. Okay, so the whole degree will be nothing but this big degree, that is 60. Okay, minus 25 by 2. Okay, so it will be 120 minus 25, that is nothing but 95 by 2 in degree. So 95 by 2 is the answer. Next question. On Sam's birthday, Param gives him an alarm clock. Okay. Now Sam sets the alarm at 5 a.m. he notices that the clock loses 960 seconds in one day. Okay, effectively, the clock indicates 10 p.m. on the fourth day. Okay, find out the original time. Okay, what does this question mean? Now he got a new alarm clock as a gift. Okay, and at 5 a.m. he set the time to 5. Okay, at 5 a.m. itself. So there was no lag. But every day 960 seconds were lost. Okay, that means it is slow. Okay, so 960 seconds slow, and effectively he reads the time as 10 p.m. on the fourth day. What is the actual time is the question. Okay, so obviously we know it will be something more than that because the clock is slower. Okay, by that logic itself, we could have simply marked 11 p.m. But now we'll solve the actual question. Okay, so 960 seconds is how many minutes we'll try to find out. Okay, you divide by 60 and you get this as 1 and 16. Okay, so 16 minutes are lost in a day. Okay, so 24 hours, there are 16 minutes lost. Okay, so how many hours are passed from this 5 a.m. to 10 p.m. on the fourth day? Okay, so 5 a.m. to 5 a.m. on the second day we'll have 24 hours. Okay, 5 a.m. to 5 a.m. on the third day we'll again have 24, and on the fourth day till 5 a.m. it will be 24 hours. Okay, so we have 24 into 3. Okay, then 5 a.m. to 5 p.m. on the fourth day we'll have 12 hours in between. Okay, so this comes as 12 and 72. 72 hours is still 5 a.m. in the morning on the fourth day. Okay, so 72 plus 12 is 5 p.m. in the evening. Okay, 5 to 10, how many hours difference is there? 5 hours difference. So this is going to be the answer. That is 9 and 89. Okay, so in 89 hours, how many minutes are lost is the question. Okay, so we'll just simply cross multiply 89 into 16 divided by 24. This goes 3 times, this goes 2 times. So this comes as 59 minutes, 59.333 minutes are lost. Okay, that we can round off to 60 minutes were lost. So in this whole duration, 1 hour was lost. Okay, so if the time is shown as 10 p.m., it is actually 11 p.m. That's it. Next question. Find the original time of a clock. If the time is 8 a.m. now, okay, the clock gains 600 seconds in one day, and the next day the time is shown as 1 p.m. Okay, so now we try to figure out in one day it gains 600 seconds, that is nothing but 10 minutes. Okay, so in 24 hours it gains 10 minutes. Okay, and also let's calculate from 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. how many hours are there to the next day. Okay, so 8 a.m. to 8 a.m. there are 24 hours. Okay, 8 a.m. to 1 p.m. again on the same day there are 4 hours till 12 and 1 hour, so 5 hours. Okay, so 29 hours are passed. Okay, so in 29 hours how many minutes did it gain is the question. Okay, so that we get as 290 by 24 minutes it gained. Okay, so this is nothing but 12 minutes it gained. Okay, 12 minutes. So if the time is 1 p.m., it's not 1 p.m. It is 1 minus 12 minutes. Okay, so that comes as 12:48 p.m. as the actual time. 12:48. Next question. The reflex angle between the hands of the clock at 21:25 is what? 21 is nothing but minus 12 you have to do to convert it into this thing. So it's 9:25. Okay. So 9:25, the our hand will be here, the smaller hand, and the 25 hand will be here. Okay. If we were calculating without the movement of the our hand towards this side, okay, then this angle would be the angle between 9 to 5. That is nothing but 4 hours in between, right? So again we have that cross multiplication. In 12 hours it moves 360 degrees. So in 4 hours how many degrees are there? Okay, so you do 4 into 360 by 12. This comes as 30. So 120 degrees are there. Okay. Uh, but in 25 minutes how much does the hour hand move extra? That counts. This time it counts inside the small angle. Okay. But we want the reflex angle. We'll come to that. Okay. So now we have to know that in 12 hours, the hour hand moves 360 degree. Okay. So in 25 minutes, okay, 12 hours is nothing but 12 into 60 minutes, right? So it moves 360 degree. In 25 minutes, how many minutes? How many degrees? Okay, so we cross multiply. 25 into 360 by 12 into 60. So this cancels 6 times. This cancels 2 times. 25 by 2 degree is left. Okay, so 12.5 degree extra is added to the 120 degree. So the total angle is 120 plus 12.5, which is 132.5 degree. Okay, and this is not more than 180, so it's not a reflex angle. This is the smaller angle, so we get it as 360 minus 132.5. So 5 remains here, 9 remains here, and 5 remains here. So 2 1, sorry, 2, and this is a gap of 7. So 227.5 degree is the angle, reflex angle between the hour hands of the clock. Next question. The hour hand rotates by x degrees by 600 seconds past 5 o'clock. Okay. Find the value of x if the clock started at that is 12 o'clock, 00. Okay. Now x degree of 600 seconds past 5 o'clock. Okay. The hour hand, how much it rotates. So basically we need to find out. See, in 12 hours, it is nothing but 12 into 60 minutes. Okay. The hour hand moves by 360 degree, correct? So, in 5 hours and in 600 seconds, 600 seconds is nothing but 10 minutes. Okay. So, in 5 hours is nothing but 5 into 60. That is nothing but 300 minutes. Okay. So, in 310 minutes, how many degree does the our hand rotate is the simple logic here. Okay, so you cross multiply 310 into 360 divided by 12 into 60. So this cancels 6 times, this cancels 2 times, this is 1 za, 5 za, and 5. So 155 degree it rotates. Okay, next question. The faulty clock gains 5 seconds every 3 minutes. Ram set it at 8 am. What is the true time when the clock indicates quarter past 5 o'clock in the afternoon? Okay. So the clock gains 5 seconds every 3 minutes. Okay. So 3 minutes is 5 seconds is what it gains. Okay. So from 8 am to 5 o'clock in the afternoon, how many hours are there? We need to calculate. So 8 to 12 there are 4 hours, and again 12 to 5 there are 5 hours. Okay, so there are 9 hours in between, plus it is quarter past 5. Okay, quarter past 5 means 5:15. Okay, so it is nothing but 9 hours 15 minutes. Okay, so if you want to convert that into minutes, you'll have it as 9 into 60, that is 540 plus 15, which is 555 minutes. Okay, so in 555 minutes, how many seconds did it actually gain? We need to find out. That is nothing but 555 into 5 by 3. So this can cancel 1 time 5, 25. 25 8s are 24, 15, 185. So 185 into 5 seconds it gained. Okay, 185 into 5 seconds. So if you divide it by 60, you'll get the minutes. Okay, because we can subtract it and find out the actual time. Okay, so this you can cancel 12 times because 12 5s are 60, and this you can cancel. And 9 plus 5, no. So 185 by 12 is left, which is nothing but 15 and a half minutes almost. Okay, so that is all. 15 minutes is gained. Okay, so if 15 minutes is gained, actual time is just 5 o'clock. It's not 5:15, but it's only 5 o'clock. Okay, next question. At what time between 7 a.m. and 6 a.m. and 7 a.m. will the minute hand and hour hand make an angle closest to 60 degree? So let's assume the time at which this happens is nothing but 6 hours are passed, and there are x minutes passed. Okay, fine. Now we need to find out this x minutes. Okay, we'll do that. Now let's assume the minute hand is like this and our hand is like this, and that time it's making an angle closest to 60 degree. Okay, so with this setup, let's find out the degree, the angle moved by the hour hand. Okay, from here to here, that means from its 12 o'clock to 6 o'clock, how much it's moved. So from 12 to 6, we know that the hour hand has moved 180 degree, correct? Plus, in x minutes, how much has it moved? In x minutes, see, in 360 degree is moved in 12 hours. That is nothing but 12 into 60. Okay. So in x minutes, how much is moved? So we simply cross multiply. We get as 360x by 12 into 60. This cancels 6 times and this cancels 2 times. So you get it as x by 2 degree moved. Okay. So plus x by 2 degree. Okay. This is the angle moved by the hour hand. Okay. Now let's see angle moved by minute hand. See, in 60 minutes, there is 360-degree coverage in the minute hand. Okay. So, x minutes after 6 o'clock, because we know at 6 o'clock the minute hand starts here. Okay. So, at 6 o'clock, it is 0 degree. Okay. Then the minute hand moves something in the x minutes. Correct. So, in x minutes, how much does it move? So, we can cross multiply. We get 360x by 60, which is nothing but 6x. Okay. So this is going to be 6x. Angle of the minute hand is 6 into x. Okay. Now we need to find out, we need to have one formula, 180 plus x by 2 is the whole angle of the hour hand minus the angle of the minute hand, that is nothing but 6 into x, is equal to 60 degree. We need to solve this equation, that's all. Okay. So this can come as minus 11x by 2. Okay, 180 minus 11x by 2 equal to 60. So 120 is equal to 11x by 2. 240 is equal to 11x. So x comes as, so that is nothing but 21.8. So 21.8 is the time. So 21.8 can be written as 6 minutes and 6 hours and 22 minutes. So 6:22 a.m. Okay. So at 6:22 a.m. it will almost make a 60-degree angle. Fine. Next question. Today is a Monday. After 68 days, it will be which day? Okay. So always when this kind of question comes, no, just remember after 7 days it's going to be a Monday. After 14 days it's going to be a Monday. After 21 days it's going to be a Monday. Similarly, any 7 multiple it's going to be a Monday. Okay. So we divide this 68 by 7. Okay. We get closest of 9 times. Okay. So 9 times is 63. So on 63rd day it's going to be a Monday. Or you can go to the next multiple, that is 70. On 70th day it's going to be a Monday. That is easier here. So on 69th day it's going to be a Sunday. And 68th day it's going to be a Saturday. Okay, this is easier. Or we can also calculate like this: 64, 65, 66, 67 and 68. So this is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so it's going to be a Saturday. Next question. If 1st April 2013 is a Monday, then what is the day on 30th uh, November of the same year? Okay, 2013 itself. So first we need to understand how many days are there in between. Okay, so we know that anything mod 7, it will give you the same day, right? So if I have 70 days, it will give me Monday itself. Okay, similarly I'll just calculate. See, in April there are how many days? So there's 31, 30, 31, 30. So there are 30 days in April. Okay, and then there's 31 in May, then there's 30 in June, 31 in July, and 31 in August. Okay, and then there are 30 in September, 31 in October, 30 in November, but we won't cross this 30. Okay, it's exactly on 30. Okay, so we add all of this, we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So 8 3s are 24. So basically, if 244 days are there, okay, uh, it is between this date and this date, right? But we have to assume only 243 days are there in middle, okay? So because like we don't have to consider the 30th itself, because that is not going to pass, right? So there are 243 days to pass. Okay, so 243 days you have to divide by 7 to get to know which is what is the remainder, and then you'll get to know what day it is. Okay, so this remainder comes as 5. Okay, so if 5 is the remainder, we know that if 0 is the remainder, it is Monday. Okay, similarly, if 6 is remainder, it is Sunday. So if 5 is remainder, it's a Saturday. So on 30th November 2013, it's going to be a Saturday. Next question. What day of the week was it on? It is in year, day, and month. So 5th of November 1989. Okay, if it was Monday on 4th of April 1988. Okay, so April to April, there are 365 days. Okay, so how many days, what day will 4th of April 1989 be? So that to find out that we need to divide it by 7. So we get 52 complete weeks. Okay, so 52 complete weeks comes down to 364 days. Okay, so one day is extra. Okay, so we need to follow that on 4th April 1989. Okay, the day is, if this is Monday, this is going to be Tuesday. Okay, so this is going to be Tuesday. Now this we'll have to go to this day. Okay, so basically we know that 4th of April, okay, to 4th of May. Okay, you will get how many days we need to calculate. So April has how many days? Jan, Feb, March, April. So it has 30 days. Okay, so there are 30 days in middle. Then 4th of this to 4th of June, you'll have 31 days. Okay, because May has 31 days. That's why 4th of June to 4th of July, we'll have 30 days because June has 30 days. 4th of July to 4th of August, we'll have 31 days. And 4th of August to 4th of September, we'll again have 31 days. 4th of September to 4th of October, we'll have 30 days. And 4th of October to 4th of November, we'll have 31 days. Okay. Now this is 5th of November that we need to find. So we'll add an extra day. Okay, that will be 5th of November. So we need to find out. See, on 4th of April we calculated it was a Tuesday. We'll keep that in mind. So 30, 31, we'll add all these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 5 is there here, and it is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 3 is 21. 215 days have passed. Okay, so 215 by 7 will give you 30 days and a 5 remainder. Okay, so if 5 is the remainder, if 0 was the remainder, it would be Tuesday, 1 was remainder Wednesday, 2 was remainder Thursday, 3 was remainder Friday, 4 was remainder Saturday, 5 was remainder Sunday. So it's going to be a Sunday. Okay, always think in mod 7. Okay, remainder 0 means the date doesn't change, remainder 1 means go one day forward, then so on up to remainder 6. Okay, so with this question we come to the end of clocks and calendars. I hope you liked the video, and I'll see you guys in the next topic. Thank you for watching.